Hi, my name is Joel Hager with Infinite Automation Systems, and I'm here to show you some new HTML and JavaScript code that we're making available that run on the Nano 10 and F series PLCs made by Tri PLC, or Triangle Research. These basically just enhance on the functionality of the basic code that comes with the system. Features include being able to define any number of relays, which are the internal relays, or any number of the DM fields, which stands for data memory fields. And here I'm going to give you a quick run through. Just like on the standard system, you can place all of these items on your web page by inputting XY coordinates. You can set the LCD. With all of these, you can set the font, the background color, and the font color, and the size. So same thing with the virtual LCD. You can also turn it off if you want to. With the relays, you can set the text, the background color when it's off, and then if you turn it on, the color that it turns. And then also the font and the size of the button, as you can see here. And these are done by groups. With the DM field, you can do exactly the same thing. You can specify the size, font, color of the text inside the field and with the label. You can also specify how large the field is and the background color. And you can also specify whether the label is on the left or the right. Now, so this is what comes on the basic version, and you can make groups, and you can have any number of these, and you can place them anywhere you want on the website. And down here is the advanced code that we're making available. So these are two different sets of code. With the advanced code, we've added some functionality where it turns you can have the option, all the same features as with the basic code up above, but you have the option for any relay to turn it into one of these iFlown sliders. And this makes a really nice user interface. And you can specify the text when it's on or text when it's off. With DM fields, we've enabled so you can put in decimal points, and you can select how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want as far as decimal points. And this is for a group of DM fields. You can specify this. We've also created these up-down arrows if you decide you want to be able to just click to advance a number like this, or decrease. And again, these are options, so you can turn these on or off for any DM group. And then a really neat feature that we feel really adds functionality is this drop-down menu. Now this drop-down menu is actually linked to a DM field. In this case, it's linked to DM field 16, and we've placed the DM field and the drop-down on the same page so you can see what's going on. When you click on this, it actually shows you a list, and this is a list that you specify in the HTML. It's real easy. Without any HTML knowledge, you can write these out. And then you specify a number associated with each item, and they don't have to be in any specific order, just each item has a number associated with it. So in this case I did do it in order, and this one's 1, so when you click on this it sets DM field to 1. Or this one I believe is 50, and so it sets it to 50. And then you can also specify whether you want a DM field to be visible or invisible. So with this drop-down menu, we have it to DM17, but we've made DM17 invisible, so you actually don't see the DM field. And what this does is, in your ladder logic in the background, you can have your program take on different operation modes based on DM fields, and so then you can create a really nice, simple, slick user interface. You can also use this to show different text. So if you have a number change in a DM field, so let's change it to 3, then the text will automatically change from the background. So if something's going on in the background and a DM field is changing, you could actually have this text on a page change to show you different statuses of the system, for instance. So this gives a lot of flexibility on how this can be used. All of this code is available for purchase on our website at infiniteautomation.com, and there you also get our phone number and email, and we feel free to contact us with your questions and comments. Thanks very much.